everybody, it's Dollar Bill Reviews, episode 21, and it's Christmas! Yay!
Deck the halls on Uncle Charlie.
La 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 la.
You know something? Whenever I think of Christmas, I don't think of just any old regular gifts. I think of stocking stuffers.
Yes!
You know, just the last minute gifts that you cram into a big dirty sock for your goodly wife.
But, you know, there are good stocking stuffers out there. You know,
Right.
like, Lego minifigures.
Look at the little minifigures. Isn't that adorable?
It's me. Yes, those are nice.
Wario.
Or Mario figures. Here's a Babam. Or even GoBots. These are good little stocking stuffers right here, if you can find them.
Wait a minute. This is Dollar Bill Reviews. We don't need to review good toys.
No. These stocking stuffers are if your parents hate you.
Or like if you have a weird Aunt Harriet and she just gives you it, it's like, oh, thanks, Aunt Harriet.
I hope you like this. I got it for a bargain.
It's better than socks.
You know, let's start off with, okay, alright. Now, how many of, Dane, did you ever have Floam or GAC? When
I
you were...
had Gak, but not Floam.
Okay. Well, I had both, because I was a Nickelodeon nut when I was a kid. So we're going to hear,
I just liked to make the Gak do farty noises,
yeah,
because I was an immature 10-year-old.
same, so was I, but we still make the farty noises.
Oh, that never gets old.
That's how we do, that's all our show is fart noises.
Yeah, by like episode 50, it's just gonna be like...
Pretty much. Alright. It's just farting butt jokes all the time. Alright, here, we got some cheap Floam here, you know, the knockoff version. Let's see how this actually is, if I can get it open.
It just looks like a brick. Like, what?
It looks like SpongeBob's corpse.
Squidward just freaking snapped. He couldn't take it anymore.
His face is ripped off!
Patrick, help me.
Alright, here. Let's get this open. Oh, Lord. Oh, ew!
What's the matter?
It's sticky!
Well, isn't that well, first of all, that's what she said. And second of all, isn't that the point of Floam and Gak to be sticky?
But it's not like a... It's...
Oh,
Oh.
like sticky, like I need to change my pants? Sticky?
Yeah. Oh.
No.
Oh. Okay. Fair enough. It's pretty good, but now Floam, the little beads that were in it, the foam beads, did not tend to come off so easily. This looks like they dropped it in glue, let it dry a little bit, and molded it together into a brick. I'm trying to get these little beads off my hand, and yeah.
Oh no, Bill's got beady hands.
Oh no! I should have never been with that girl. Just joking.
I would like to assure our viewers that Bill is not a man-ho.
And I am not a deviant.
No.
I'm a very proper Christian boy.
We don't. Anyway,
That we know. Anyways, it's okay. This stuff's okay. It feels like, well, you probably can imagine, people, what this feels like. Oh dear God. You could probably mold something out of it, but it feels like, how can I describe this? Rice Krispies treats. You know, right when you first start to make them, before they solidify.
oh yeah, when it's like that syrupy, marshmallowy, goopy goop.
Yeah, that's how it feels right now. All in all, it's not bad. Although I recommend if you get this, which
You'd better off just finding Gak.
Or Floam. Which I still think you can get Floam. Or GAC. Yeah, get those. This right here, I don't recommend it, but if you're looking for a cheap alternative, wear gloves. Rubber gloves. This is going right in the trash. This is going right in the trash. Second up, here we are. This is one we always had in our stockings, and we always loved having one of these, but this is the cheap version, of course, because it's this show. Cheapo Slinky.
Everyone loves a Slinky. You gotta get a Slinky. That's actually what Bill is holding. That's the Stinky, not a Slinky.
The Magic Spring. That's what it says. And in French, it's Réseau Magique.
See, what you do is you put the Slinky down. Oh, I'm sorry, the Magic Spring.
Yes.
And you say the magic words, a la peanut butter sandwiches, and then you just facepalm and walk away.
Everyone loves a Magic Spring. Everyone gotta have a Magic Spring.
That's not Magic Spring. That sounds like a bottled water company.
Oh, God, is this cheap. You know how a Slinky, even the plastic ones, feel a little thick?
Yeah.
Not this one.
Real talk? Real talk?
Yeah.
If you hold that up, just, the thickness of it, can we say love glove? Am I right, ladies? Yeah, I wish.
Hold on. Maybe I can do a heart. Your lower intestines. There you go. Yeah, this I don't recommend this either. It's.
I would have to say, quick segue. If your lower intestines looked like that, I would consult a physician immediately.
This feels like you'd have to be really careful because you would end up twisting it up. Didn't we all hate that? We'd get a Slinky, and then we'd play with it, and all of a sudden it would just do that one thing, and then it would curl up into itself.
I hated that. All it took was 1 second for a Slinky, and if it got curled up, then it's like, well...
Well, that's done. I'm done with that. Can't do that no more. Well, we're just gonna put this hunk of crap on this hunk of crap.
Ooh.
There you go. Now we're gonna move on to another toy that we grew up with, me and Dane grew up with, that we liked, but we could never frickin' figure it out. So we just barely ever touched it and just left it sitting on our shelves. Just say, yeah, I solved the thing. If you know what I'm talking about, you're smart. You know, you're smart if you know what I'm talking about. This is the cheap Rubik's Cube.
I had to get that smart kid down the block to help me figure it out.
Yeah. Let's open this and see if we can figure out how to open it.
There's about 900,000 variations of a Rubik's Cube now.
Oh, I know. Don't they have an electronic one?
Cube, friggin' the pyramid.
Oh, no, here. What are my teeth? There we go. They got, they have one that's stuffed.
I don't know.
I think it's meant for little kids, but it's like, really? Now, let's see if this actually... Oh, God. You know, all right. You know how a Rubik's Cube is, like, really fluid in motion? It just...
The exact opposite.
It just glides. You know, it's just like, you could just move it, and it just feels so good in your hands. This one right here, you can hear it. Oh, God. You can only turn it one way.
If you're getting carpal tunnel syndrome with a Rubik's Cube, you shouldn't be using it.
Oh. This... And if you don't have it just right, you can't turn it the other way.
Well, that's just hard.
And I'm not going to resolve this again, people. I'm just going to toss this in the trash after I get done with these things.
If Bill tried to resolve it, this would be a 45-minute video of him going...
Alright, here. Oh, God, this thing looks like the 80s threw it up.
What is it with all these... Every single one of these things so far has been, like, just shiny, reflective, just like neon throw up.
You would think that shiny would be more expensive.
You would be wrong.
You would be wrong. This is going right onto that. Look, the 80s threw up. Or the 90s threw up.
Well, mid-80s to early 90s.
Now, Dane, did you like airplanes when you were growing up?
Like them? I invented them. Ha ha ha. Actually, no, I didn't. That's a fallacy.
Neither did I. I didn't like them either. But some boring. Oh God, that foam.
Ooh, hairball.
Okay. Yuck. Had one of them pebbles in my mouth.
Gee, I don't remember eating any corn.
Yeah. Shut up, phone. These right here. Little jets here, and it says Air Force, which I think the Air Force is copyrighted.
The fourth largest army in the world. The fourth largest, is this the Iraqi Air Force we're talking about here?
I don't know. It says authentic details. Fast running wheels.
Is that the Iraqi army calling now?
I think so. It says die cast metal. So these are made out of metal. Let's see how much die cast. Because my morpher right here, this is made out of die cast.
That is totally die cast.
I'm gonna polish that thing up. Anywho, let's see how much die cast is actually in these things. Oh wow, that was. There we go.
Like sterling die cast.
Surprisingly, people, they're die cast, all right. Now they said smooth moving wheels. Yeah, the wheels are smooth, and I don't think if you run them across the surface, they're not. Okay. Alright, here. They just lied to you in this thing. Now, it said, when you look at the package, it just says die cast. Metal. Alright? It didn't say one of them. This one's made out of plastic. It's not die cast. At all. This is die cast. It's hollow. It's just the outer shell. This one would stand a beating. It's cheap, but this one would stand a beating. But that's going right here. This one, it's all plastic. They lied to you.
Those bastards.
Exactly. The buttholes.
Wait. Here we go. We haven't destroyed anything in a while.
Yeah. Guess what? There you fart knocker. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh, yes.
Sweet release. Sweet release.
It's the Patriot missiles of die-cast toys.
Yes, we're just going to plop it right.
Don't tell me. Chesapeake Bay, Virginia.
Yep, all this. Let me see the back of this here. Oh, Green Beer International, people. They're not letting us down.
What? You see, there is not too many constants in my life. But this is one of them.
We got another doozy here for the girls.
This one's full of babies.
This one's Green Beer International also. Yep, Green Beer International. Ow! Here we are. Pretty sweet. That's what it says right there. Fairy doll.
Excuse me.
Not that kind.
Let me take a look. Let's see here. That is, that's Nicki Minaj.
I was just about to say that as a little child. She was even weird then. Let's open up this, Okay, alright, fairy doll. And then, in French it's Poupée Fille. Poupée Fille. Huh. What a name. Yeah, let's open this one up. And, wow, listen to that. It feels like a paper tablecloth. And
So that's where my kitchen stuff went.
the wings are attached right here. And let's see the hair. This is always funny. We're going to take the hairband off because usually the reason why they're always in ponytails is because they only do the outer ring of the head with hair.
So it turns out goes from Nicki Minaj to Sinead O'Connor.
She's got a severe comb over here, people. See? See?
Well, balding is just as much a problem for women as it is for men.
Yes, it is. This dress feels really bad. It's like very tacky. The head, the body's solid plastic, but that felt good. I know I'm dismantling a toy of a child. I don't care. Let's see if this that arm came off too. Let's see if the legs come off. Huh? How about? Oh, they did.
Oh, I thought you were gonna wishbone it. I was gonna be like, that's naughty.
Got that run. Let's see. Does the head come off? I'm wondering. Oh, it does. There. Now it's a torso.
Now it's boxing Helena.
Okay. Now, I've saved the best. I say the best for last.
Oh, I'm excited. I can't even wait to see.
Now, I'm covering the face of this thing. Now, you guys know who Slenderman is, right? Unfortunately.
Yes, he's the internet meme creation, terrifying man without a face.
Now, if Lady Gaga and him had a child, this would be it.
All right, well, let's take a look at her.
Meet Spawn of Satan right here.
Dun dun dun.
Oh dear God!
Oh my God! Jonathan Lipnicki, what did they do to you?
I grew up.
Oh God! Let me see the horror. Look at the.
Let me just zoom it in there, Dane.
Oh God!
it's
Look at
bad.
Look at her eyes. Look at this. She's just like the children of the corn.
Malachi. What's the ripper out of this thing?
Come play with us, Danny.
Come play with us.
Forever and ever.
Red rum, red rum.
Will you stop shouting when Daddy's drinking, please?
Now, normally, this one right here also is bald because they didn't bother to do that. Now, you see on the back here of this package, it's got a full set of hair. Right here, looks like a high quality dowel. Take a look at that. This is nothing like it is on that card. Nothing. And where's the little dog that it comes? Does it come with a little dog? Now,
it's like Little Orphan Annie.
now, mind you, does this thing come with underwear? Of course not. It does not come with underwear.
It's little Honey Boo Boo Child.
Oh God! Let's not make fun of her. That poor kid. Make fun of her mom. That dribbled chin. I'm gonna make Skitty.
That idiot. Yappa pie.
Yappa pie. Oh God, Skitty.
Just the looks of it making Bill cough and vomit.
Yeah.
Ebola.
Let's not joke about that. I hope not. The arms are very stiff, like a robot. The legs are even more stiff. I wonder if I could just tear the arm off here. Let's see if I can.
I feel like it'll be like the T-1000. It'll just merge itself back together.
There we go. Rip that arm off. And
this is gonna be my name is Talking Tina, and I don't like you.
Guess what? I'm gonna wishbone it.
Yeah, make a wish.
Make a wish. Yeah, let's see if it's... Come on, head. Come on, now it's just a tort there. Come on, head. Get... There we go. There we go.
Finally.
That looks like a shrunken head now.
It looks like something that the head shrinkers wore to the ring. Are you Alpha or Sika?
I'm Mobutu.
Okay.
Well, Dane, that about does it.
You know, I'm just very glad that I am old enough that I don't have to ask for things such as this, because there's no chance that any of these will ever creep into my stocking.
Yeah. I pray to God every night that this doesn't happen to me one of these days. But,
Bill gets down, dear Jesus.
Please do not have crappy toys this Christmas for me.
For some reason, I was going to turn you into Brother Love. Dear Jesus.
Oh, brother love.
I
Love you! And on that note, everybody, Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. Don't let the door hit you on the butt on the way out. We'll see you next month, which will be in 2015 on Dollar Bill Review. Say goodbye, Dane.
Goodbye and happy Festivus.
William Ray! Your uncle's here!
I don't want to go.
Get your butt out here!
Okay, all right. What my favorite nephew? You gonna give Vivi some coffee? Ain't I ever told you about the story when we used to live in the Victrola out in the house? Yes, I've heard that story. Yeah, I told you that story. I'm gonna tell you again. Well, back when, me and your grandma, God bless her soul, was little kids, our grandmammy had a Victrola in her, chicken coop. That's where she stored it. And, well, back then we didn't get much gum. And, we used to chew it till it turned, very off color. Well, all I have to say to you in the lesson of this story is this. When you're dancing in a chicken coop to a Victrola, don't drop your gun out of your mouth. I learned that lesson very hard.